Okay, first I want to ask a question. Who has kids? Who has kids that play mobile apps? Come on, admit it. Anyway, I'm Nancy McIntyre. I'm the founder and CEO of Fingerprint. And what we do is we're the first company to really curate a library of thousands of mobile learning pieces of content, games, books, video, and create a whole mapped progressive learning path around that. So we work with over 250 of the biggest content creators in the world in 50 countries, and then we distribute that content to enterprise customers around the world that are interested in being in the kids and learning business. A little bit about us. I founded the company 5 years ago. We've got 30 people. We're based in San Francisco, and we really have focused on an enterprise model, and we work with people like Samsung and Verizon. Our mission really serves a variety of customers. So we really are the first platform that supports a personal learning journey tied to commercially available apps. For children, we of course are making learning fun by giving them access to the best content. But for parents, we're really translating that app play into learning outcomes because they can really see what their kids are learning by playing. And for developers, we're finding a new audience. And ultimately, for teachers, we're creating sort of a learning progression across apps. We're able to do that because, of course, we've got a large library of content. We've built the technology platform to be able to support that, and we've got the distribution. So I'm going to skip ahead, but the main point here, a big category across games, books, video, and ebooks that are all part of a child's learning journey. What's interesting is that in the kids category for learning and education around mobile, it's super fragmented. Everybody and their brother, from media companies to education companies to the thousands of individual developers, are all building content and trying to make it in the app space. But interestingly enough, when you talk to actual consumers about what they want, what they really want is a curated service, because we've trained them with things like Netflix and Spotify that it's best to have a curated service, buy it on a subscription basis. And actually, if you look at the App Store today, 8 of the top 10 kids apps are all subscription. So there's really a whole sea chain around kids and content in the market. So we support a variety of different business models, but suffice it to say, we can sell our platform on a dedicated device like we do with Samsung, or offer it bundled with services like we do with Verizon, or distribute it via the app stores like we do with Highlights for Children. We talked about our content. Suffice it to say, we're working with virtually every major content creator in the US. And interestingly enough, we don't have to localize content. What we do is we source the top apps in every market. So we can basically open up shop in virtually any market in the world pretty seamlessly because we've already built out a library of content. So all the content is mapped on a progressive learning journey. So if I'm a mom of a 5-year-old or a teacher of a 5-year-old and I'm focused on math, I know just where to start. I know what apps are going to support that. And it's really a journey that can be changing all along, because as we acquire new content and bring it into the platform, it keeps it dynamic and keeps the child learning. So of course, we've built out the technology platform to support that. And our business is doing well. This year, our revenues to consumer grew by over 10-fold year over year, and our monthly active users grew over 4 times. So after 4 years of a live product, we finally have gotten it. So this year, our big news is that we are launching a Fingerprint-branded multi-platform product that can go across the web, iOS, and Android with a streaming solution for games, books, and video. And so super excited about that, because that puts us in a position that we can distribute the product not only through carriers and OEMs like we do today, but we can also distribute it through schools that are more focused on Chromebooks, or directly to the consumer who has different types of devices in their home. So this year, our focus is, of course, launching the streaming platform, expanding our business with Samsung into more markets, and then launching through education partners, which is one of the reasons why I'm here again at GSV this year. And then next year, we'll focus on doing a full App Store launch to make the product available on Google Play and iOS. And so what we're really focused on and would love to chat about is distribution, because today, even though we are in the education business, we really are doing a B2B2C business through enterprise partners. So we're looking for educational distribution partners. We're always looking for content. We're looking for partners that want to co-develop, like we've done with Verizon and Samsung. And of course, we're a startup, so of course we're always looking for investment. So I think that's it, generally speaking, and I actually did this quicker than anyone else. So thank you.